Good morning, students. In the continuation of the Unit 3 of Information Management System, today I'm taking the topic of information concepts, the second part of it, that is business application of IT. In business application of IT, we will be discussing with the e-business, e-commerce, e-communication, e-collaboration, internet, and extranet. E-business, e-commerce is interrelated. We are very much into the topic of e-business, that is electronic business. Means whatever activities we are taking down here for the sale and purchase of goods, we are considering into e-business. Business is all the activities undertaken for this rise in sale and purchase, while commerce is the only concept of sale and purchase. So e-commerce and e-business are all the activities taken electronically for the hike of sale and purchase under information technology. IT has taken a step ahead for handling the business electronically, digitally on various internet platforms, through apps, through phones, through mobiles, and commerce section only serves the sale and purchase of the goods and services. Continuing with the e-business and e-commerce activities under information technology, we have the baseline of e-communication, e-collaboration, and one more thing here I would like to add, that is e-learning. I'll show you the context of Cisco firm, which is being utilizing the application of IT in the easiest manner. Here, as companies become more global, organizations are challenged to communicate effectively and efficiently across dispersed geographic regions. Successful companies recognize that real-time, consistent and powerful communication with all employees throughout the organization is critical. Cisco has made it easy through this process of communication, very, very easy in terms of electronic communication. A truly optimized workforce has the right information at the right time and the ability to act on that information and be accountable for it. Developing workforce competencies and accelerating the speed at which they are acquired is the key to survival and growth. So Cisco here has taken corporate communication with the real-time, consistent and powerful communication as a competitive edge, accelerating the speed of the survival and growth. In the terms of Mike Sayers, Reuters CTO, that is Chief Telecommunication Officer, Cisco's solution enabled Reuters to enhance our corporate communications infrastructure to ensure that our employees receive company information in a timely manner. Keeping our employees informed with up-to-the-minute information is extremely important during this time of unprecedented organizational change. E-communication. You can see here the three major applications of IT, that is e-communication, e-collaboration, and e-learning. E-communication means live broadcast to global mass, and media is the platform on demand. E-collaboration is online presentation, through video conferences and e-learning through virtual classrooms and media on demand. We have, in the last 1 year of pandemic, has seen lot of things transforming into the e-communication, e-collaboration, and e-learning as the base of their working structure, as the base of their organization structure, as the base of their business structure. Because in the lack of these three, the total economy would have been led to the zero figure. So in this, e-communication solutions enables live broadcast to large groups in geographically dispersed locations, as well as two-way interactive communications. By using IP multitasking to deliver live broadcasts, organizations can take advantage of high quality training and communications on the network while reducing costs. For learning or communications events that require extensive interaction, IP video conferencing provides a powerful solution for a real-time feedback and collaboration. Here, but at the same time, these three applications do have challenges on the organizational front and as well as individual front. Organizational front, communication is sustaining positive employee morale, while on individual front, job insecurity is there. On the organization front, constant change in employee base, rapid change in individual base, constant change in product information, vast amounts of new information, diverse and dispersed workforce, escalating skill requirements, constant demands on time of an individual, travel costs and restrictions on behalf of organization, educating and motivating partners, while in individual context on the job safety concerns. Now coming down to e-communication that enables a collaborative organization. Here, e-communication is the base of an e-collaboration. E-collaboration effectively eliminates the barriers of time, distance, and resources, permitting people in different locations to behave as if they were in the same room. Companies that adopt e-collaboration technology can integrate telecommuters, arrive at different decisions faster, and train, educate employees effectively. Educational institutions can interactively disseminate knowledge anywhere, creating a campus without the walls. Just as online collaboration enables doctors to consult specialists all over the world to provide the best care for the patients, it also gives employees in worldwide organizations instant access to subject matter experts, no matter where they are located. Organizations that humanize their communications in this way can reduce administrative costs and increase productivity, profitability, and competitiveness like never before. So we conclude that IT applications, business applications through IT, e-communication, e-collaboration has made a step ahead. And we have seen in the 1 year pandemic that we have come flourishingly high with these supports of the IT, information technology. Cisco Systems enables organizations to create, manage, and deploy learning and communications across an IP infrastructure to support e-business initiatives. E-communications, e-collaborations and e-learning are critical applications across an organization. Executive broadcast and employee communications. Executive broadcast, CEO has the vision for the executive database and accordingly broadcast the communications on these platforms so that each and every employee get effectively benefited with the information at, as and when required. Ongoing updates on corporate policies, sales activity reports, customer wins, sales contests and awards, human resources, benefits and services, corporate marketing and public relations, events and schedules. High impact meetings, virtual collaboration across distributed work groups or with business partners, global or national meetings. So these are the achievements in this lockdown period which have made the IT industry and which have made a competitive edge in the IT industry, and the people of the IT industry are blessed to have work from home concept and without any salary cutting and without any losses. This pandemic has shown the worth of cost reduction as well. That yes, companies can make good deal of money without any losses is to overcome the physical infrastructure costing and move on to digital infrastructure. Last topic is about e-learning, new employee orientations, lifelong learning, sales training, technical training, distance learning by using the intranets and IP networks to communicate important informations. Organizations realize significant returns through cost reductions, decreased overheads, and measurable productivity gains. Industries that benefit from e-communication solutions include education, financial services, government, healthcare, hospitality, pharmaceuticals, and retail. You have seen that how education sector is without any hassle is using these platforms and benefiting their students with the these trends of education system. We have commercial sectors like Simply Learn, Unacademy, this Byju's, and many platforms with the YouTube channels and daily addition of lectures through the YouTube channels, daily addition of topics to the YouTube channels, like a daily soap of the TV Cine daily soaps. And financial services, and under financial services also we have come across lots of hindrances overcome by these digital platforms. Healthcare sector, you have seen that the nation drive, this nation vaccination drive is very smoothly undertaken due to this digital medium and collaboration and e-communication. Hospitality sector, hotel sector, pharmaceutical sector, each of the stores are, each of the hotels are connected with each other to book the slot, to book the rooms, to book the products and medicines and even real estate goods and services. E-learning enables easy knowledge sharing across time zones. The last topic is e-learning, which is also very useful in this pandemic, and this concept has given an edge to the education system, which enables easy knowledge sharing across the time zones. As I gave you the example of Unacademy, Simply Learn, and Byju's, and every education system has come up with their own online platform of e-learning management system, LMS, which is known as LMS, and which is benefiting the distant people from non-geographic limitations. E-learning has emerged as a cost-effective way to create, manage, and share knowledge while still controlling delivery, assessment, and administration. By bringing learning online, companies can break away from the same time, same place, one size learning model and instead offer a new style of anytime, any place learning better suited for their employees, partners, and customers. Today, IP-based technologies such as content networking and video conferencing make it possible for enterprise companies to provide rich, engaging, and learning information on their networks. This is not but the least that benefits of e-learning, e-communication, and e-collaboration has given IT platform an edge to work with. Greater access to information and learning materials, faster access to new information and learning materials, time savings, cost savings, return on investment, maximize existing technology investments. And result shows that removes the barrier of global distribution, delivers content electronically, removes time delays associated with traditional delivery methods such as regular mail, couriers, and fax services, reduces travel and classroom time by delivering knowledge on the network instead of via traditional, more expensive classroom sessions. Forrester research places the average ROI on intranet applications at 1238%. Training Magazine states corporations save 50 to 70% of their overall training costs by replacing traditional training with online delivery. You can see the difference, how we have come far, how far we have come through with these three platforms. And this is the application of IT, how e-communication, e-collaboration, and e-learning has made the difference. Live, on demand, on delivery, online delivery enables savings on facility, renters, fees for large meetings or assemblies. So this is the end of the Unit 3 topic, and we will meet with the Unit 4 in the next class. Thank you, students.